quick announcement before the video begins. In this fan collaboration for this video, you can't actually hear the person that I'm collaborating with. The reason for that is, I don't actually know. For some reason, Discord decided to only start spewing the audio correctly, or Audacity started recording it correctly, about half an hour into the recording. Which may not sound like I've got a lot of footage, but there is some more stuff with CallaLilly Kitten that actually made it in. So I'm going to split this into the muted video and the unmuted video. So this is part 1, and part 2 will be out, I don't know, probably a few minutes after this one, to be honest. But if you want me to tell you what she says in one of the parts, and you don't have headphones or something, which is what I use to actually hear her, then please put the time frame in the comment section, and I will reply to your comment with what I can interpret CallaLilly Kitten to actually be saying. This won't be the case for the next video, so it's just for this one for now, and any future collaborations I'll try and find some other way around this. Okay, on to the video. Well met, lords and ladies, Jacob Butter speaking, and welcome back to another review slash reaction slash the only thing that people actually watch on my channel for some reason. And today I am joined, as promised, by CallaLilly Kitten, who, we have tried to make the Discord call work for a long time, so she sounds a bit echoey at the moment. Please forgive that. And another thank you to CallaLilly Kitten for actually being here as the first person that I met online who's actually appeared on my channel. I feel like a real YouTuber now. She's just thinking right now. Yeah.
Am I supposed to talk or?
Yeah. I mean,
sorry, it's the first time I've done this.
Fair enough. Yeah, the first audio recording since Wiggles the caterpillar.
Hey, that was a good video.
What? Do you know how many embarrassing videos I have on my channel? I've been doing this for 5 years. I have got no shame anymore. Either way, today we are here to review Kawaii Cookie to the Rescue, My Street Side Stories, a video that came out a couple of days ago, but I've actually not watched because I want this to be my first reaction to it, even though I said it.
I watched it.
Fair enough.
Sorry if I laugh in the middle of it. Sometimes I can't keep a straight face while watching your videos.
Oh, please, that happens to me as well. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be laughing with the headache that I've got, but who cares? I shouldn't be recording either. So, you know what? Let's just begin. Let's get right into the video.
There are stains on your photo, little cracks on your rusty frame, stuck in the muddle, but it's okay.
Oh, I knew it! He's too cute for other girls to resist! So mysterious and angsty. No one can resist that!
Well, if it weren't this fan base, that would be an incorrect statement. Yeah, I remember someone commenting, "I can't wait to see Kawaii-chan pound Zane." I think that was you. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, that would. I mean, I'm glad to hear that doesn't happen because that would be very, very cliched. And I know that Afmail sometimes uses cliches in her writing, but not all the time. I'm sure this is probably going to get resolved in the first 2 minutes, maybe.
Wait, the girl! What if it's... They were really close before.
Oh my goodness, we're going back to this.
That would be a catastrophe. Sorry.
You fit right into this fan base. But either way, we're really going back to the Zayn Mao thing. Oh, what a classic idea.
Also, can Fiona like float high in like a series where they're playing and so like Ziana just bursts in.
Well,
Kind of like that one part of my street.
yeah, and then she burst in, breaking through the door like her son. I don't know, possibly, but yeah, I wouldn't put that past Ziana. But does Kawaii-chan really think that in the house that Aphmau shares with Aaron that she's gonna bring Zayn back and they're going to flirt? Probably not. Probably not. But
Well, actually, I have, I know somewhere in the house, I know where, but somewhere in the house, I actually have Dungeons and Dragons books. The three main books that listed where and then some extra ones.
oh, good, because like I said before, the only exposition to Dungeons and Dragons that I've had is the movie Dungeons and Dragons, which I didn't mention, and the JonTron video Dark Dungeons, which I seriously recommend if you haven't watched it. But that's it. I've never actually seen the actual board game, so I'm probably going to ask really stupid questions like I did last episode, but that's just because I have literally no idea. Anyway, let's try and see if we can get to the 2-minute mark and see if this plot point hasn't been resolved yet.
What if Aaron and her got into a fight and Zayn decided to swoop in and... No, she would never! Stupid imagination, stop thinking dumb things! She would totally steal your man. Calm down, Nana. She knows how you feel about Zayn, and besides, she'd never do that to Aaron. They're your OTP. You're just overly emotional right now because you're self-conscious of yourself. Aw, shut up, you goody two-shoes. You're always getting in my way. He's probably kissing Aphmau right now. Stop being ridiculous. Don't act irrational. Keep your cool, Anne. Your own boyfriend is ruining your ship, and he's going to give Aphmau those BTS concert tickets.
Wait a second. She just said your own boyfriend. So I guess within this realm it's official that they're dating now, which is cool, I guess. But also, I just realized something very ironic. Sorry that I'm cutting off here, but the fact that the angel Kawaii-chan is on her left shoulder, kind of indicating her left brain, and then the devil version is on her right shoulder, like the right brain. The left brain is supposedly the one that processes logically, and the right brain is the one that supposedly is more emotional and driven on feelings, which is exactly what's happening here. The left version is speaking logic, and the right version is portraying Kawaii-chan's emotions. If that's deliberate, that is incredible. Sorry, were you going to say something?
Where's the book?
That is also a good point. I had not realized that. In fact, actually, that's not even a devil costume. That's just red pajamas. I mean, look, you've got the lines of the sweater and everything. I don't know why I'm pointing with the mouse. This isn't going to be in the actual video. I'm just recording audio right now. But whatever. You just have that. So I have no idea where the horns are. Maybe they're behind the cat ears. I have no idea. Anyway, by the way, also, if you want to pause at any moment, just tell me to pause it, and then if you want to say something. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, okay.
Because I do know that there was no Muffled.
Well, I mean, fair enough. I think did Aphmau invent the Mifwa race? I'm not sure if it was the actual word or not. Could have come from Final Fantasy for all I know. But fair enough. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, and pause video.
Okay, I'm back and I got the stack of books.
Just gonna have a list of Dungeons and Dragons things. I might have actually been wrong in my prediction because we're a minute and 38 seconds in, and we still haven't got any indication that this is going to be resolved in the next few minutes. So I'll have to extend out to maybe 3 or something like that. So I'm not sure. But all right, let's carry on.
It's all over now. Zane!
Mouse face. See. Yeah, that is one of the several things that the Guess Who episodes have provided us with. I reckon that just as Blue Jay Studios using the experimental faces they use maybe a couple of times and then showing them off later on. But either way, did you notice that in The Truth About Travis, I actually included a segment of one of the Guess Who episodes? Yeah, it's when I mentioned the fact that the Aphmau and the Aphmau, the My Street season 1 plot wasn't decided until later on, and then Zane says, "What a cop out."
What a cop out.
Which is literally from a Guess Who episode that I think aired maybe a few days before that video, or before I edited it anyway. Oh, good grief, yeah, that one. Wow, you can't be full orc. Well, that's okay then. So I guess there's actual rules in Dungeons and Dragons. They never actually explains. That's perfect. I had no idea. Well then, let's figure this out.
How could you guys?
Haha, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay.
Suddenly a wild ogre appears.
Ah, yes, but we've just been told you can't be an ogre. So what are you going to do now, Gareth? Yeah, because... Yeah, and I don't recall ever seeing a blue ogre, but I don't know, because I know there's ogres in some mods in Minecraft. Greenish, okay, fair enough then. I guess it's just Shrek having an off-color day or something like that. Who knows? Do you think that scream came from Zane or from the lady? Yeah, fair enough. That is a good point. There's nowhere for Zane to run, though. You cannot hide.
Zane, how could you do this to me? You traitor! You traitors! Aphmau! Aaron, how could you let him?
The large and very angry ogre of the woods interrupts Zane's seduction.
Seduction? Zane!
Ooh, she rolled! Success!
Yeah.
This is what I was waiting for.
What, the pummeling Zane? To be fair, she did narrowly miss and probably, severely bruised her hand or something.
They just made some pancakes.
So-
And instead of
Fair enough. Well, I guess I wouldn't trust Aphmau to make pancakes necessarily, so why not? Yeah, I think literally anything that is mildly sweet will win Kawaii-chan over.
The ogre uses rage mode. For full damage points to Zane's sword, it breaks.
Oh, great! I just bought this sword!
Kawaii-chan? What's wrong? Dirty, no good emo?
What did I do?
Where did Ogre Kawaii-chan come from?
And how did Zane suddenly shrink? That is not the same character model. I refuse to believe that.
I don't know.
You two, are you going to do something?
I cast a spell.
Okay, what spell?
I cast Explain Situation. Kawaii-chan, Zane was just playing Dungeons and Dragons with us. Huh? Dungeons and Dragons?
You mean the game that's right in front of me?
Right here. She is about to puzzle thing. See?
Well, I mean, I guess, but that's only an image from the actual game. I don't think... Somehow, I doubt that Kawaii-chan has been able to lift Zane. To be fair, I have not actually power-scaled how much strength the Muffled actually has, and she did beat up Gareth and Lawrence in the big move, but I have no idea.
This is all a game.
Zane was just seducing a horse to get a maiden.
Wait, hang on a second. He just said seducing a horse to get a maiden. Does he not mean seducing a maiden to get a horse? Because word order, completely different. If that was on purpose, just wow. Just wow. Oh, good grief. Blue Jay Studios pushing the envelope since they made the wolf plush swear.
Fictional? I thought Zane was flirting with some other girl, or Aphmau. Ew, gross.
Like he would stand a chance. I heard that.
So, it was all pretend?
We're role-playing here, which means Zane is a single man in this fictional universe.
Oh, pretending! I get it! Do you want to play with us? Play? A game? With Zane? Yes, you can even make your own character.
Yes, and guess what? It's the same game he told you he was going to play on the phone at the beginning of the first episode. Yeah. Funny how she just forgot about that.
I love creating my own character! Wait, this is D&D? My older brother used to play this, but he never let me play. Well, now you can.
And with the great and kind power of Aphmau's spell, the ogre magically transforms back to its true form.
Meow! Thank you for freeing me, new friends. The magical girl, Princess Cookie, is happy to pledge herself as a member of your adventure. Ooh, from our favorite anime, the Super Kawaii Crystal Princess Schoolgirl Level of Angel Cookie Mew Mew Chan show.
Wait a second, that's where that character's from? Well, I don't know actually. I mean, it could be, but as for that show with a long title, fun fact, I actually made the wiki page for that show. But also, yeah, more important than that, Kawaii Cookie was actually the name of the heroine that Kawaii-chan based her name on, supposedly. That's the one that she tells Zane about. Yeah. I think it's episode 8 of season 5. That's one she actually tells Zane that Kawaii-chan's not actually her real name.
But then one day, I started to read this story about a super cute princess warrior named Kawaii Cookie who was absolutely adorable, and I wanted to be just as cute as her. So I started to do that. I was acting cuter and everyone started to tell me apart from my brothers and sisters. And for once, I felt confident. So I decided to call myself Kawaii-chan, and since then, I've been unique.
Honestly, during the first episode, I was like questioning why we were in Starlight. But then I remembered it was a side story.
Yes, which I also find is pretty interesting, considering that My Street actually was made from the original side stories series, and now it's got its own set of side stories. Does that mean we're going to get another spin-off series? I don't know if they're going to do that or not. Probably not.
Also, you know that to MMO, technically, in Public University,
I think so.
What's kind of like one of the Final Fantasy games, I think Final Fantasy 14.
Oh yeah, the same ones that they played in Phoenix Drop High, probably. Yeah. Quite possibly, actually. I'm just comparing the sets of the of this MMO to Minecraft Diaries, but fair enough. I'll have to try and pay more attention to that because I don't actually remember what he looked like from there. But let's see.
Also, I heard the outfit is like the normal white, like the white mage outfit from Final Fantasy 14.
Oh well, that makes sense. I mean, her character is the White Mage after all. I don't know, but what came first, Final Fantasy or Dungeons and Dragons? Who knows? But one probably took inspiration from the other. Fair enough then. I've never actually played a Final Fantasy game.
I'm not like trying, like on Final Fantasy 14, I can't get to pass the
I don't actually know where that is. The duty. Yeah, it's like just playing Dungeons and Dragons. I don't think you can really do it properly. I don't know. Gareth somehow managed, but whatever. And Kawaii-chan is just gonna roll with it. See, I'm terrible too.
Best anime out there!
That's your paladin outfit?
Yep, it's based on Kawaii-chan's favorite character, Kawaii Cookie!
And you're a paladin?
Yep,
This isn't the look of a battle-ready paladin! Where's the heavy chest plate and the sharp claws?
Yeah, or basically any anime character, because anime logic dictates that less clothing equals more protection. It is written in the scrolls. In Japanese characters.
And the grizzled war scars!
maybe Kawaii-chan is a cute paladin.
You can't be a cute paladin! It's just not good camo! And you're showing way too much skin! I could have Sage stab your unarmed parts right now! Never mind. But my point still stands!
Chill, Gareth, it's just a game. I think her outfit is cute.
Yeah, Zane is right! It is her adventure, Gareth. Kawaii-chan can wear whatever she wants. Right, Aaron?
Isn't there like a baby missing or something right now?
No pink paladins, that's final!
If we don't hurry, the baby's gonna get eaten.
Proper world building is the crux of a successful campaign!
That's why I built the random tentacles that snatch the two characters that happen to be NPCs. Because I'm such a good world builder.
But Kawaii-chan likes this outfit.
It's impractical!
Look at her. She's cute. It's fine.
Do you need a tall glass of water to quench that obvious, basic thirst, baby brother?
Oh, is that actually from Tangled? I saw Tangled when it came out, but I was living in Spain at the time, so I watched it in Spanish. Fair enough, but like I said, I've only ever watched the film in Spanish. I used to live in Spain. It's less weird than it sounds. There used to be somebody on who appeared on my channel sometimes called Queenbread or Jennifer. People remember her. And she once said that when I sang in Spanish in an episode of Mayhem Sing Off, another series that I do, she just pretended it was Japanese and it sounded more awesome.
I pretended it was Japanese and it was awesome.
She is the most evident otaku in the world, I must say. Or at least that I've met.
Well, we've currently got a kidnapped baby, a missing mom, a giant tentacle monster living in the woods.
Kawaii-chan rolls to seduce Zane!
Kawaii-chan, that's not how you play.
Yes, it is.
Wait, she seriously can seduce me?
What did you think you just did in your last turn? What?
I think the thing they might be going after is a dark nipple, but that's like a grayish black. Not green.
I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Sorry, I have the monster man.
Oh, okay. Perhaps. I am 75% sure that Gareth has not read that, or at least fully.
Alright, we'll split up. You two go to the south side of town, and we'll go east, and meet back up here in about, 2 hours.
2 hours? We're gonna be there for 2 hours?
Time in the game goes faster than in real life.
Oh!
Sounds like a plan. Let's go, Princess Cookie.
Right!
She's not actually Princess Cookie, but whatever. And also, what is their plan? They're going to ask around town about the whereabouts of a tentacle monster that they were closer to and saw kind of the direction they went. I mean, aside from Kawaii Cookie, who wasn't actually there, everyone else saw what happened. So there should be clearly some sort of track like that. It's not like the forest in Minecraft Diaries where you physically get lost if you walk in a straight line, but... Or is it? I don't know. Maybe there's a forest like that in D&D.
Also, probably the reason why there's no tracks is because the tentacle would have moved the grass in a certain way. But they took the wrong tactic and just the
Right.
grass slowly moved back to place.
I guess, but they did hear the screams of the people who got carried away, right? And know roughly what direction that was in. I don't know.
Alright, so let's make this quick.
Agreed. We should really...
Wait, why are you guys acting like you know each other?
Huh?
You guys have no established story going on in this game.
Yes, they do. Last episode. And clearly the characters did not introduce themselves before that, so it's implied they already know each other.
No past, no bonds, you don't even know each other.
Oh, I guess we don't.
Make some bonds.
So, I know we've been traveling together since this morning, but I don't know anything about you except that you've tried to kill me twice.
Okay. You know what I said? Kill the white mage, yes. Oh dear. I roll to get this introduction out of the way. It fails. Dang it.
This is weird.
We're role-playing, get into character!
Sorry about, trying to kill you before. It's just terrible puns killed my parents.
Are you freaking serious?
Look, this is my character and my story.
Nice backstory.
Okay, well, I apologize about being insensitive to that.
I'm just kidding. Orc slayed them right in front of me as a baby.
They said terrible puns. They armed themselves with bows and they said, "We aim to please." And that was it. They died without even having the shots.
That was also a catastrophe.
No, it wasn't. There was no cats mentioned in that. Even Aphmau doesn't have cat-related puns without context. That just wouldn't be up to scratch.
Then I slayed the orcs.
As a baby?
I was one powerful baby. So what's your story?
Well, I'm an elf.
Hold on.
Yeah.
A powerful baby like Nelly. From when they were babysitting.
Actually, that makes sense. I mean, that is a good point. Lilith could climb a tree.
And like, where we got
I mean, very possibly. Fun fact as well, on the FMAL wiki, there is currently a roleplay series going on called Richwood High, and I actually played Lilith on that one. And some other characters as well. We had to retcon her because I forgot she was actually in Phoenix Drop High, and so she went from about 15 to 25, but whatever, we fixed that. Woven like a quilt.
Can I see your ears?
Well, not many people take kindly to elves. At least from what I've seen.
This way.
Possibly. I mean, the only mention we've had so far in My Street of Zoe was one book, one book that had her name signed on it. Oh, I'm sure I will. Fair enough, but I'm not surprised. This looks a lot like Minecraft Diaries. Which is interesting because Minecraft Diaries side stories were all about bringing the characters to the modern day, and now we're bringing the modern day characters back into the time when Minecraft Diaries would be set. It's like it's gone full circle.
Oh, they're cute. But, you're pretty short for an elf.
Short? I'm supposed to be tall in this?
Oh, right! You forgot to fill that part of your sheet out, so I did it for you, and just use your real height.
Ugh, great. Here I was thinking I was tall!
I guess elves like her are in short supply.
Hey, it's alright. I think you're cute.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, look! It's a traveling merchant! Maybe they know something about the tentacle monster.
Only one way to find out. Excuse me, Mr. Merchant. My friend and I here were wondering if you had any information on a, tentacle monster?
None. Now buy something or get out of my face, elf.
I roll to flirt with him. Sorry, I must not have been clear. Someone as handsome and strong as you should...
It failed.
I mean, this has failed twice already. Why does Agnar still think she can flirt with people? We know how you were there at Phoenix Drop High and had, boys literally fighting over you. Yeah. He's got no more puppies to bribe with, but otherwise that would probably work. Yeah. Yeah, and also, yeah, how would that even work? Can you imagine just Celestia bangs her head on the table or something, then rolls the dice and appears in the game? I don't know. How would you even fill out a character sheet? Whatever.
So, you're a princess?
And apparently you've been arrested for some reason. Why are your hands behind your back like that?
That's right, I'm training to become a great paladin to protect my kingdom.
So why were you an ogre?
I accidentally got cursed.
I see. Huh.
What about you?
I'm an emo dark knight. My hometown was it died.
Oh no!
Yeah,
woven like a quilt. Well, I mean, he said it died. He didn't say it got burnt down yet. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it happens next in the episode. But, yeah, I mean, it's quite possible. Like I said before, he's done it in diaries as well.
I never want to speak of it again.
What was this fair kingdom called so I may honor it? I bet it has a very noble name.
Shut up!
Yeah, if Gareth says it, good grief.
I burned my city down to the ground because I'm evil!
Oh, but I'm good, so we can be together.
Perhaps we could become friends. I don't know. I think we should be enemies.
Look, Toots, I'm not looking to be all lovey-dovey. I have death and destruction to cause.
I'm not looking to be all lovey-dovey. How did we end last episode? Yeah. Also, I love all the fact... Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, I walk like that as well, but it's an odd detail to include, especially with Minecraft character models. I don't know, we did get that very funny face as well from before, from Afmal, so why not? Random inclusions sometimes work. Also, I like the fact that he calls her Tut, which is Nekoet's catchphrase. Oh, if Nekoet could appear in this. Nekoet's my favourite character, by the way. Yeah. I mean, it's especially graduation day / Falcon Claw University Nekoet. That's my favorite version of her.
It's only because of a stupid dice roll that I have to save this stupid baby and...
Character Zane!
So, where the frick-frack sniggly snack do you think we should begin looking?
Let's go into the tavern. Those are usually good places to find information.
Let's go.
Well, yeah, in fact, are they going back to the same tavern? They're not going to get anything out of these people. Oh, I was actually right. Well then.
You two? What happened to you guys?
We got into a fight with a merchant.
He was way stronger than he looked.
One powerful baby to the only person who sustained an injury. That's a bit of a downgrade.
I think we should just abandon this quest.
What? Yeah. Oh yeah, in Phoenix Drop High, the one scratch that he got. I guess, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wait, do you mean a royal tail? That one. Oh, that's an oddly consistent detail about Aaron. Fair enough. That's I imagine that's going to be in some cosplays from now on.
Honestly, the mother and child are probably dead by now.
That's not true. They could very much be alive. Besides, even if they aren't, getting rid of the tentacle monster would help this village.
I beg to differ. This village is already doomed, and you can't change my mind.
Yeah, you can.
I can?
Yep, but you gotta roleplay.
Oh no. I know what she's gonna do.
I roll to flirt.
Are you serious? This is what almost got you into a mess in the first place. Why? Just why? Unfortunately. Yeah, it fails, unfortunately.
With him. My, has anyone ever told you how beautiful your eyes are?
He only has one eye!
Oh my, Irene, this is weird.
Chill, dude. It's roleplay.
I don't know if I can do this with a straight face.
Sounds like something a weak-minded person would say.
Oh, it's on! Why, yes, I do have beautiful eyes, don't I? You are quite the enchantress yourself.
Tell that to the merchant.
Ooh, he called me an enchantress. Now, Zane, would a handsome man like you be okay with helping out these people?
It fails.
Why do I suck at this?
I rolled to convince Zane! Zane, it is our duty as the Warriors of Light to protect these people.
It's successful.
Are you guys serious?
And for anyone who doubted the more powerful ship with Zane, that settles it. Checkmate, people.
This isn't fair!
Yay!
I want a new party.
We need to find information on the monster's lair first.
Sir Aaron decides to look around the bar to see if he can see someone with
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright then. It just sounds so bizarre.
Valuable information.
Oh, I see someone who can help.
Seriously?
Well, now he's got more bribe material.